Welcome back to the Scare Value Podcast. Pete, it's a sad, sad day.
I give up. Why?
This is the last week of Watch-Alaugust.
I thought we finished that forever ago.
Yes, we did. We finished them
Yeah,
40 years ago.
that's what I thought.
But
So-
the listeners running out of Watch-Alaugust episodes now.
Oh, well, that's sad for them. I will say what's sad for me.
I am sad for them.
You know, I was briefly, and I would if I thought about it, but I'm more sad because I got a flat tire on the expressway yesterday in this modern times. I didn't have these problems back in 1986. Things were much better back then.
You could easily have that problem in 1986 and not be able to do anything about it because you can't even call anybody.
I didn't have a car in 1986, Brian.
What did we do back then?
I walked and took a public transportation.
No, I mean, if your car did break down, do you just have to rely on someone else to tell somebody when they got home?
I just assumed that's how,
Did people just die on the road?
that's what the Donner Party was about, right? They just had a breakdown and then ate each other. That's what happened all the way up till AAA was invented.
Richard Donner?
The
Director of Superman?
cut. The Superman cut. Hey, we're on the same page.
Oh, no. And we're not recording an actual episode today.
Oh, man.
We did it. After 160 episodes, we're finally on the same page, and we're not even recording an episode today. We're just recording these intros.
All right. We're back to having a good day.
You know when we weren't on the same page? When we went to the drive-in in Texas in October of 1986 to see Stuart Gordon's From Beyond.
That's right. The problem, and I'm still a bit miffed about it, is the fact that I thought this was the Herbert West Re-Animator one and not.
Which we did a watch-along to last Watch-Alaugust.
Did we really? That's maybe why.
I don't actually know if it was Watch-Alaugust, but we definitely did it.
Because that was the.
Oh, we did, because you picked it.
I picked it?
Yeah, that was my olive branch for you being so mad we were doing it.
Okay. All right. Well, that explains why I wanted to watch it again.
That's why you pick it a second time. You have no memory of doing it the first time?
No.
You don't remember that, as much as we love that movie, I just got too creepy about Barbara Crampton? Well, buckle up, because we recorded a watch-along for From Beyond from the drive-in.
I was going to say, that was probably, of all the drive-ins and the vans we've gone to now, that was probably the one I liked it the least. It was uncomfortable, and it was weird, and the windows kept fogging up.
It's cold in Texas
In
in October.
It's famously cold in Texas. To be fair, I did see it snow during a football game there once.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Thanksgiving Day, Dallas versus Miami, and it snowed.
In their dome?
I guess so. Maybe they were playing in Miami.
Okay. Well, you make less and less sense as you go on. Hey, we're back off this page now. We're ready to record. It's too bad. Too bad we don't have anything prepared.
All right, From Beyond.
So we're going to count down from 3. I got to tell you where we started our watch-along from in 1986, so you know how to watch along with us. This one's easy because it's an MGM movie. As soon as the MGM lion roars and then disappears and goes to black, pause it, and then we're going to count down from 3 and hit play, and we'll watch together with ourselves in 1986. We should record a listen-along of us watching along in 1986.
How have we not done yet? Or how?
Yes, we're right on the same page. You know what? We should do it right now because we are firing on our one cylinder.
I'm trying to focus on talking into this microphone because that's my new job.
What?
I can't keep track. I'm not on the same page with you anymore because I'm focused so much on talking into the microphone.
It's going great. So count down from 3, and then we'll be transported back to 1986 in the rapist van that we drove down to Texas.
No, it just looked like a rapist van.
That's true. It didn't earn those stripes.
No, there was
Stolen valor.
Gross.
All right. And here we go. Remember, pause it after it goes to black, after the MGM logo disappears with that famous roaring lion who's probably been dead for 70 years.
You're so... we're back.
And now we're done. That was the last intro we had to record. And, I don't even know what next week is. Watch-Alaugust is over, so I guess next week will be another one of these episodes from 1986. And I don't know what, because I haven't done any of that work yet.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll count down from 3 in 3, 2, 1, play. All right, Pete.
I still say we should have gone and seen Re-Animator. It's playing now, right?
It's probably somewhere, because it's one of those cult classics. Was it a cult classic 1 year after it came out?
I feel like it could have been. Are there can something be a cult classic? Like, I think I've seen ads that say immediate cult classic.
If Cokes can be classic immediately off the assembly line, I'm going to say cults can be classic immediately too.
I think I'm on board with that. All right, that one's solved.
Ooh, we did it.
It's Robert Combs.
Jeffrey Combs?
No, this is Robert Combs, his brother.
Oh, it's because he's got the sensible cardigan on?
Yes. I like him so much.
This role is a big departure from his madman, brilliant scientist. I guess he's still smart,
He looks like a scientist to me, Brian.
working on machines and such.
He's got a fancy shirt and a sensible sweater.
And the pants to match.
And the pants to match.
They don't match at all.
Look, he's got a respectable haircut, and that is definitely a science lab. And it seems to be built in a shed, so that makes me think he's independent of any kind of governing body.
Well, this is an attic.
Well,
You've seen this movie before.
yeah, I don't remember it though.
Oh,
I
well,
thought
we're
it
in
was.
luck.
I thought it was Herbert West Re-Animator, which is
No, it's Herbert West from Beyond.
it's Herbert West from Beyond. Now, is Jeffrey Combs the good guy in this one?
He's not the bad guy.
Because he was definitely the bad guy in Herbert West. No, was he?
I would say the only actual like good guy in this movie is, well, I guess there's nothing, he doesn't do anything wrong. He does turn into somewhat the bad guy for a second, but it's not his fault. He's possessed by these otherworldly monsters. I think Bubba's like the only guy who doesn't have like a questionable moment in the movie. He's just like, hey, why don't we get the fuck out of here?
That's reasonable.
Yeah, everyone else is varying degrees of, I mean, this is the most innocent of the other three.
Oh, shit. I remember From Beyond, it's the H.P. Lovecraft short story where just blobs appear and they eat them.
Yeah, you're not going to believe this, Pete, but Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, Stuart Gordon all got together and made a second of 3 H.P. Lovecraft movies.
They made 3 of them?
Castle Freak.
We should cover those.
We did. Some of them multiple times.
This, another thing I'm starting to remember here, isn't Barbara Crampton like super horned up as a result of...
Hey, calm down. We don't want to get creepy in this rapist van.
Again, I
seem to recall doing the Re-Animator watch-along, and you were a little creepy on that one, if I remember correctly.
Only a little?
Yeah.
I think that's the
I
moment.
was fine, and you were creepy.
I think that might have been the movie where I finally realized why you like Barbara Crampton so much and why you've been talking about her for all of these years. Because she is just fantastic.
I like her in this one as well, but, respectfully.
Respectfully?
I'm not going to be all weird like I was last time.
You
were last time.
All right. Well, now I'm all self-conscious, and I got to be on my... Whoa!
Hey, now.
Who is this Lothario? I'm already in.
It's Dr. Pretorius, the second sexiest Dr. Pretorius in film history.
Look at this guy. Is this the same guy who was in The Possession who was sleeping with Sam Neill's wife? Because it looks kind of like him.
It does kind of look like him, doesn't it?
Yep. Maybe it's just that like silk robe open.
You know what's amazing? If it was, he's giving a much less weird performance in From Beyond than he is in that movie. Even when he's a monster, he still makes more sense than the lover in Possession does.
I don't remember that movie, since I've only seen it the one time for this podcast. It's like a weird fever dream. Every once in a while, bits and pieces like surface in my memory, disconnected from anything else.
It's a masterpiece. If anybody hasn't seen Possession from 1981, you have to see it.
And it's going to look, one of the people's going to look a lot like Dr. Pretorius here.
It is kind of going to look like him.
It might be the same guy. There's no way to tell.
I don't think that it is.
How do you know? They were both filmed now, right? When was Possession made? Like 81?
Yeah.
See, I know stuff. Whoa.
If it is, then you've made the greatest pull of all time. No, maybe Pee Wee Herman.
I was going to say Pork.
He's got the most famous pull of all time, probably, right?
I'm trying to think now. Did anybody pull? What about that little engine that could? He was like pulling a train. That's a reach. Around. Now is when I think the machine turns on.
What's a more famous reach, the toothpaste or Jack Reacher? People love the Jack Reacher.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
I don't know what it is. It's a super spy, right?
Yeah.
What's happening to this house?
They're playing tic-tac-toe like that Val Kilmer movie.
Val Kilmer movie?
What was that movie where he's... I've never seen it. I've seen that clip. It's one of those spoof movies, I think. From
Spy
like the
Hard?
80s. Like something like that.
Oh, no. Spy's like, no. Top Secret.
Top Secret.
I like Top Secret. I haven't seen that one in forever.
And he has a shootout through the window that has the 9 panels. And when he shoots out, it's a circle. And the other guy shoots back, it's an X.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
When did that movie come out? Can we go see it? Is it on video yet?
I think it should be next year or the year after.
Do you know Ender's Game just came out like in paperback this year?
It's weird to think that's like one of the Val Kilmer's breakout roles, and he's already dead uptime.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Oh, you gonna go read Ender's Game?
I might. Like, it's just staring at me every time I go by Walden Books.
You know, Orson Scott Card is a dick, right?
Yeah, I kind of found that out, but I've never read anything past, I think, the original series of his. And I bought those before I found out what a dick he was,
I
because it was
suppose that we are
pre-internet.
sitting here watching an H.P. Lovecraft adaptation, avowed fans of H.P. Lovecraft, so maybe we're not good judges on character.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Did you ever watch Lovecraft Country?
No.
Me neither. I hear it's good.
I'm not that into the Cthulhu stuff.
Really?
No. I mean, I like it as like an ancillary part of stories, but the more the stories are just about these things, I don't care about them as much. I like when the stories are about like people that just like pass by it and it leads to some weird shit. Like Shadow over Innsmouth is my favorite one. It's clearly Cthulhu stuff, but it's small and in the end, and it's interesting. It's mostly just him running from fish people and stuff, and I like that. Like the ones that are just all about the sea monsters, I'm just like, that's not my thing.
All right, I'm trying to think of what the fuck is happening in this house?
Well, this is
This is done. What is this, a boarding house? They have a mad science lab in a boarding house? Because that's a fat lady with a dog.
well, she was trying to come get her dog.
Why was her dog up there doing science? What is she still screaming about? What did I miss?
Push her down, son.
Just 4 more years, and then, well, actually, a few after that.
I like the idea of this one. That's what I mean about like ideas that aren't Cthulhu based that I like. Like this machine lets you see another universe, another realm, but the realm can see you back and it starts eating away at you. I like that. That's a great idea.
Isn't that most of the Lovecraft? It's just somebody who
It
brushes
is.
up.
The Cthulhu thing became so much bigger than what his actual work is maybe that's part of why I don't hit with it either.
I guess, what is it that...
I mean, most of Cthulhu stuff is written by someone else. It's just because that's what they expanded his universe with, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not my thing.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out, like, are you talking books, movies? Whoa.
Books. Like, you know what? Like, my favorite H.P. Lovecraft movies aren't even H.P. Lovecraft movies. I mean, I love this one. I love Re-Animator. But the best ones that come out in the last 30-something years are In the Mouth of Madness, which isn't really an H.P. Lovecraft story. And then if you want to go back even further, Possession, which isn't really an H.P. Lovecraft story, but it sure feels like one at the end.
Yes.
Like, the people that evoke what I like about Lovecraft, I kind of like better than people just doing Lovecraft movies.
It's the...
All that said, to answer your question, no, I haven't seen Lovecraft Country, but I'm sure it's fine.
I'm still... Barbara Crampton, woo! Why is no one cheering? Why is no one cheering?
Keep it down, man.
Oh, right, sorry. I genuinely like her, though. She's just great. Who's Ted Sorrell? I've heard of him before.
He's the guy that you just thought was the guy from Possession.
Ooh. He doesn't have a head anymore. I don't know if you caught that.
I did catch it.
It was gone, and that fat lady's dog was eating it. Well, what was left of it. And it looked all twisted up like a corkscrew. See, tentacles, that's Lovecraft.
It feels like we just don't get opening credits like this anymore, where everything just stops.
We don't.
I'm sure someone does it.
I was just thinking about that the other day. We don't have these things anymore. You're just in the movie.
You know, Nolan doesn't even put opening credits on most of his movies, does he?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he just jumps right in. No, The Dark Knight didn't have opening credits. I'm pretty sure Inception didn't either.
Now, somebody has to be super bold and not do end credits either.
I don't think you're allowed to.
Says who?
John Buechler directed one of those Friday the 13th movies, I think.
I don't think so.
Mark Wahlberg. Brian Usna, director of Society.
Oh, that's a good one. I saw that.
Yes, you did.
If you haven't seen it, Brian, I think you should check it out.
Charles Band is a guy that produces like thousands of low-budget horror movies. One of those kinds of guys.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure the story here is that this house, I don't know if it was his or if he rented it from somebody or something, but Stuart Gordon shot 2 movies back to back here. They just finished the one and said, let's get into this one.
Just put on a different suit and move.
Yeah. No, different cast too, which is weird. This is him returning his actors from Re-Animator, obviously. There's Barbara Crampton. She tricked me because of her disguise.
It's the glasses.
They want to make her look older because she's only 1 year removed from being that college student in the last one.
What is she, like 20?
I have no idea. I mean,
30.
I haven't looked it up.
40.
It's going to be somewhere in there.
100.
I'm going to say between the first number and last number you said. It's in there.
That's a pretty good guess.
Oh, this is one of my favorite movies for the doctors are progressively worse. Each doctor's worse than the last.
Okay, so something to watch for.
It's a staple of these Stuart Gordon Lovecraft adaptations. All the doctors are terrible.
That's right. You keep getting like bumped up the chain in stupidity.
Yeah, they get up to the top one, and she's like, I don't know, electroshock therapy. Right. It's like, what? You haven't even talked to the patient.
Aren't there a couple of them that are just straight evil? They're like, I think we should remove heads.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
I like how they're trying to pretend she's not the sexiest woman in the world. I mean, a fine actress and someone who is not a sex object.
Look at her hair. It's tied up like a Lovecraft monster.
Well, Pete, you'll see she's very buttoned up, this character, early in the movie. And then that machine that gets into your head makes you horned up.
Oh, that's why Pretorius was standing there rubbing his nipples when Jeffrey Combs opened the door. Why are
No,
these
he actually that was just an acting choice.
why are all these people insane?
How long do we have to break them down?
I don't know.
I'm not a doctor.
This guy's naked.
This guy's Barbara Crampton.
I feel like we're off to a bad track and or bad start and being respectful here.
We're doing fine.
All right. 14. That might mean something.
Oh, boy.
Numbers are important.
Oh, not to you?
To the world, to Lovecraft, to the outsiders. Hey, that's Jeffrey Combs. How'd he get here?
Because he's a raving lunatic now. That he's running around talking about other worlds he can see.
Oh, that's right. We got to see The Frighteners. You haven't seen that one.
You bring that up a lot.
Every time I see Jeffrey Combs, usually.
And I'm glad to say there's no chance for me to see it because it won't get made for 10 years.
Oh, man. 10 years. How? I guess 1996. That would make sense.
I think so.
See? Numbers are my friend.
Edward Pretorius. I hope he's an ancestor. I like to think he's an ancestor of Septimus Pretorius.
This exists in the same universe as
I'd like to think it does.
As the bride of the Frankenstein.
And it's what's weird is Mary Shelley exists in that universe too.
I saw that movie. She does. Makes sense to me. I like the idea of shared universes. In fact, Jeffrey Combs might be in all the universes are tied together that he's in.
I mean, it's weird to think about because movies like this do have a lot drawn from the famous mad scientist movies, of which the Frankenstein movies would be the most famous. But they came after H.P. Lovecraft wrote these stories.
Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
he was a mad scientist. Then when did Shelley write, though? She was before.
Sure, she was way before, but this is an H.P. Lovecraft story, but you can still see cues it takes. It's Pretorius. I mean, they're taking the name from inspiration from Frankenstein series, which is after, because it's so funny how time works, that it doesn't feel like that, because Frankenstein feels about like the oldest thing in the world, those movies.
Right.
But it's still like 15 years after he would have written this.
Okay. Yeah. But I think the books, because I'm a literary man. I'm a man of science, not film and magic and special effects that aren't real, but look really real, and sometimes they confuse people. And then they get laughed at by other people who like to say they're real scientists.
Did you have where that sentence was going, or was that just end up where it ended up?
Oh, it ended up.
It started with the word because, so you keep waiting for some kind of payoff to that, and it never seemed to come. Unlike the guy that in room 13, it never seemed to come.
Because he was jerking off.
You think Silence of the Lambs stole that from that scene?
Possibly. Silence of the Lambs is very derivative of this.
I agree.
Like,
That's basically Jodie Foster talking to a head of Electra right now.
right. And
Look, it is.
Bit off his head, it says. Hannibal, calm down. Exactly. Remember near the end when Jodie Foster got all horned up and she started dancing around naked?
What a twist ending that would have been. And she left that woman in the hole.
That would have been a good ending that I never would have seen coming.
A happier ending than what happened in room 13.
Happy ending, I think, requires other people. Did you know my brother went to a massage
Hold
parlor?
on, I have to think about this for at least 45 minutes.
he went to a massage parlor in Tijuana and then had to keep explaining that he didn't want a happy ending, but that's just apparently like standard wherever he got dragged to.
I'm just going to say this. Any sentence that starts with he went to a massage parlor in Tijuana does not end with he had to explain to them he didn't want a happy ending. It's like, if nothing else, maybe his kink was just having the argument.
No. Oh, good golly.
It's funny because you hear stories like that sometimes from people. Like I had a boss once who told me a story about the that strip mall that Robert Kraft got caught getting hand jobs in from the sex trade workers. And I heard that story before the Robert Kraft story broke, so I actually know for a fact that there's no way he didn't know that these were sex trade sex slaves. There's no way he didn't know. The guy that told me the story said, before this Robert Kraft thing broke, he's like, this happened to me. This is the craziest thing that ever happened to me. And he's like, and when the Robert Kraft thing happened, he's like, trust me, there's no way he didn't know what he was up for. So his excuse was he didn't know. It's like he knew. And my point is, you hear stories like that sometimes, and they always end with, well, I was like, oh, I don't want that. And it's like, I want one person to just tell the truth and be like, and then what happens? Like, I did. It was awesome.
Aside from, people throwing themselves at me all the time everywhere I go, I have never had any kind of circumstance. I've never wandered into a situation like that.
I've never had a massage because gross.
Yep.
Like, I would rather go pay a prostitute to have sex with than have somebody just touch my back. I don't know if that's controversial, but I'm telling you, it's weird.
I would not ever allow anyone to just touch my back. As much as I would enjoy it and it would probably help all of the problems I have, I would never, ever let anyone touch me. That's so weird.
That is very weird.
I don't know that I would rather hire a prostitute. I don't think that would be weird too, because then they're still touching. I don't like it. It's too much touching.
I'm just putting on the list of things that I deem interesting to me. And that's very low.
A massage.
No, lower.
Now, a counterpoint. Kitty one time went to some fancy massage parlor at some resort.
That's different. Women do that and they get all pampered up and they sit in oatmeal, and that's all different. It's a whole display.
No. But she literally oozed. Like, after, it was just a massage, and she oozed out of her chair. I don't know how she found anything. She managed to order a drink for herself. I don't know how. She had no muscles. She had no control. She had no anything. And she seemed blissful, just pure bliss. And that seems nice. But then I think about somebody touching me.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I'm instantly rigid and I'll never unlock my muscles.
Well, I think that's part of the point. That's how you get the happy end.
Yeah. You see, I guess I would be, but it would never stop. It'd just be, there'd be no release because I'd be terrified of people touching me.
No, I don't like any of it. I'd be afraid I'd fart.
Why is there a hole in the chair for your face?
I can't be relaxed. That's not my natural state. Don't make me relaxed. I haven't been relaxed since like 1994.
I don't know.
For 1 hour in 1994, I was pretty relaxed.
Are you asleep or something?
Yeah, that was the 1 hour I slept.
You're right. Barbara Crampton is all businesslike right now. Look at her. She's all straight-laced and serious.
And a bad doctor, because she's like, I want to go back and turn that machine on because I believe you.
Wait, is that her reasoning?
Yeah, well, she says both, even though they seem to contradict each other.
Right.
Because if her plan was, I'm taking you, there's Ken Faree from Dawn of the Dead. I'm taking you back because I don't believe you, and this is going to be your therapy. That would at least make sense. Still bad doctoring, but makes sense. But she's like, but I do believe you. And then she's like, so let's go turn it on.
To prove that it's not real?
No, to prove that it is, which is like, why? But what are you going to get out of this?
Monsters. You're going to get monsters, Brian. We've seen this.
No, I know what they're going to get out of it, and she's going to get horned up.
Well, yes. She doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. He just thinks it's monsters. It's monsters all the way down.
Yeah, he should be fighting harder against this.
You know what was a good Lovecraft story? The Thing on the Doorstep.
Yeah.
Or The Statement of Randolph Carter.
I remember The Thing on the Doorstep. He drives that thing home. It's creepy.
Yeah, it is. I like the Lovecraft stuff, even though Lovecraft himself is a piece of shit. If we ever go back to his grave, I'm stealing my $1 back.
I think somebody took it already.
You can't rob from graves.
There's like a whole business built around it.
You can't, though. That's wrong.
No, it's been too long. He's been dead long enough that it's not robbing anymore, you said.
Oh, well then perfect. I'm going to go get my dollar back. Pretorius. So it's a laboratory / boarding house was its initial setup.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the house they had access to. That's the setup.
Yeah. I just remember this guy's helicopter guy from Dawn of the Dead.
Yes. He plays the guy that decides to survive at the end, and we don't know whatever happened to him.
No, I like that he decided to survive. Like everyone else, just like, I guess it's time to die now. He's like, nah, I'm going to live.
Yeah, basically.
Any of them could have chose that path.
Well,
but
some of them did, but he was staying behind and he was fighting them all, and he was like, fuck it, I'm going to go.
I got better things to do.
He found something to hope for, and then in the end, you're probably like, he probably just flew off to his death, though, so that's probably a waste of time.
No, I don't think so.
Don't see him pop up in either 5 movies or 4 movies.
I was trying to figure out who won that game of tic-tac-toe because they showed us the establishing shot of the window.
I should never teach you things.
You see how I'm applying knowledge?
You're not, though.
That was an establishing shot, though, right?
No, it was a shot of a window. The establishing shot was when they pulled up and you saw the whole house.
But the window. There, establishing shot. Hey, the windows are fixed.
Maybe it's a different window.
No, he knows that there's something wrong, see? He's all apprehensive. He's looking at it and he's like, this isn't right. This isn't normal.
Why are you... Just run away. Turn around and run away. Ooh, 666.
That's important, Brian.
Yeah, numbers are important.
Now, are you telling me if Barbara Crampton said, come into the house?
Oh, I'm already in there.
Okay. So I don't know why
I'm already finished.
I don't know why you're arguing with Jeffrey Combs.
I'm having a cigar and the farts are coming. I am relaxed.
This is a very disturbing image that you are creating for me. I don't like it. Like,
and it's like a leather chair that makes weird noises when I move my naked, wet body around it.
You know those Sphinx cats that have no hair?
No, but
you
sure.
don't know them? Yeah. Well,
oh, okay. Yes, I do. Yes.
I guess if they like sit down on a glass surface, they're hairless little buttholes that act like a suction cup, and it makes little popping sounds when they stand back up, which is something I desperately want to experience.
There's
now.
the leather chair I'm going to sit in.
What happened to him? Bubba, no. He belongs in that gas station. That's where he came from. The one from Maximum Overdrive, where everybody is named Bubba.
That's true.
This Bubba got away.
A lot of the Bubbas got away. I was surprised how many Bubbas survived that movie.
Oh, man, there was something. Somebody told me something about Maximum Overdrive because I was talking to him at the mall when we were waiting for our Orange Julius's. He had seen it, too. He was a big Stephen King fan. Whatever. Whatever, Brian. People watched Maximum Overdrive. It wasn't just us.
I know some people watched it. Not that many, though, but some did.
Well,
not that many people watched this one either. Or a lot of the movies we're watching this go around in 86, honestly.
Because they're all sequels?
Yes, they're all sequels. Like the sequel to...
Re-Animator.
Re-Animator.
It is.
Where everybody plays new characters.
That's how sequels work, right? I saw American Horror Story.
No, you didn't. Number 1. And number 2.
I did. I saw a couple of seasons of it.
Did you really?
I really did.
Why?
Back when it was brand spanking new, I watched that first season. I think it was on Netflix back then.
No, it was probably on FX, but go ahead.
But I think it was on Netflix when I watched it because I didn't have cable. I haven't had cable for like 30 years. Or I haven't paid for TV aside from streaming stuff. But anyway, it was on the Netflix.
You pay more for TV now than ever.
I don't pay for TV now.
Now we do, but we have all the money.
What is happening on the screen?
They're trying to pass the Minority Report and the Boob Report at the same time.
What?
And they are. But no butt shots, I don't think. Oh, there's one amazing butt shot. Never mind.
All right, so the Minority... I'm trying to remember Pretorius.
This one passed all 3.
Why? Who is this lady? I want to see more of her. Don't turn it off, Barbara Crampton. Bubba.
She doesn't like that stuff, but she will soon. They never really call back to that. I mean, obviously her character growth, you see her go from repressed to, horned up, but they should have her watching that video and flicking that bean.
Yes. Brian.
What?
Nothing. Just dangerously far away from the respectful talk we had planned upon.
Crack the window.
What did I hear the other day? Instead of flicking the bean, Something about the tiny man in the tiny canoe or something like that.
The 86 lingo is weird.
Look at the headless chalk body. Oh, that's fantastic. This movie's gold.
I like it. I love this movie.
I still think the other one's better.
I like this one better, but
Better than Castle Freak? Get out of here. Wasn't that the girl in that one like 12 or something?
no.
She was young. It was I remember there was a problem. It was a very problematic movie.
She was a teenager, but she was older than 12.
But younger than like an adult. Like, this is a child. That was like, I live with my parents, I'm still a child, was the sense, right? And then it wasn't Barbara Crampton. Was Barbara Crampton in that movie?
Yeah.
She plays the
wife,
mom?
yeah. Well, if those are the two roles for women, we nailed them.
Mom
And wife.
and wife, oh, daughter.
I don't know who she is in this one. She tried to be like a doctor or something. It's weird.
Just don't worry, it won't last long.
They kind of flipped the roles here,
What do you mean?
where this was the mad scientist Jeffrey Combs in the last movie. Obviously the mad scientist is Pretorius here, but she becomes the kind of antagonist for a while in the movie, and he's the innocent person, which is the opposite of what happens in Re-Animator, which is kind of why I like this one better, because I like her
Being the crazy
having more
one.
to do. And
Yeah.
Jeffrey Combs doesn't have a lot to do here except react to stuff, and sometimes after his pineal gland gets out, he doesn't even do that most of the movie. He just kind of lays there.
I don't remember. Spoilers, Brian.
He's going to be eaten by bees,
Not bees.
not the bees.
Does he become the Candyman?
That's racist.
Is it? I don't know, because who else got eaten by bees?
Macaulay Culkin.
Does Macaulay Culkin become the Candyman? Are they all?
That would be incredible. Oh my God, would I watch Macaulay Culkin's The Candyman?
But it's like My Girl Part 2. He comes back. Who was the lady, the girl in it? She could come back, and it could be Macaulay.
Anna Klumsky
Yeah, didn't she teach geese how to fly?
with Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, I think that was her.
Far and Away. No, that's the movie that.
That's got Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
Why don't you tell me you like my hat? I've earned it. I swear he's been good in some stuff, but that movie's fucking terrible.
What are you
I
talking
don't know
about?
the movie's bad. He's bad in it.
He's great.
When people watch when Angel came around on Buffy, people always make fun of his Irish accent when they do flashbacks.
Who, David?
David Boreanaz.
Boreanaz,
It's
yeah.
10 times the accent Tom Cruise puts up in Far and Away.
Well, if it's been a minute since I watched Buffy, but I remember he didn't try to talk like very much with his Irish accent. It was just a couple of words, whereas Tom Cruise likes to give speeches about his hat and what it means to be Irish.
It's incredible.
I kind of want to watch that movie again now.
Well, that won't get made for a few more years.
Oh, God, that seems
We
like
still have time to stop it.
you watched that movie a bunch because it was on HBO, didn't you?
It was on HBO.
I watched it as well. Oh, shit. He does like that hat.
What a terrible movie. It was on around the same time I would sit and watch Summersby over and over and over.
I like Summersby.
Oh, Summersby's great. Because it's a movie you can watch 100 times. I can attest to that.
Why though? Like nothing happens at
it's-
all
it's-
ever.
No, but it's not bad.
I remember when Bill Pullman is like the preacher or something.
Yeah.
And he loves Jodie Foster, but Jodie Foster is busy getting horned up for Hannibal Lecter, so she pays him no mind.
I like Jodie Foster in Maverick.
I like Jodie Foster in Maverick too. I like the movie Maverick.
I do too.
It's a fun movie. I saw that one in the theater.
You can tell Barbara Crampton hasn't turned into a horn dog yet because we don't have a lot to talk about.
Well, she's acting right now, and fantastically. She's so serious. Look at her. That's science. Turn it on, she says. Turn it on.
It's a weird science.
Oh, man. When did that movie come out?
Last year, you've asked this before
Yeah,
on the show.
but I
in
haven't-
'86.
I haven't been hanging out at the rental places lately.
No, because there's no Orange Julius machine there.
But imagine if there were.
Yeah, it could lead you anywhere, like a A dog chasing sausages.
It's so much more exciting now. I mean, Orange Julius wise. It's not so good in the future.
Same thing with chicken nuggets. I'm going to miss these chicken nuggets when we go back.
You know, if you put them in a box right now and bury them,
It's sure they'll be exactly the same.
they'll be perfect for you when we get back. Did I mention? I know I've said it, earlier before we started recording, but there's no pickle jars here today. I don't know what that means. It means I have to hold my pee this whole time.
No, good luck to you, sir.
It's really hard to do because it leaks out from my
pee
fingers.
in a minute. Now that the machine's on.
Hey, the windows are broken again. Continuity error.
It could be a different window.
No, it's the same window. Something's happening, Brian. Things are shaking.
The screwdriver came alive.
Science is sciencing.
Why would he turn this back on? Why wouldn't he just be like, no?
Because Barbara Crampton told him to.
All right, you know what? You make some good points.
Bubba doesn't like this. Or does he?
This movie's amazing.
It seems like Jeffrey Combs at no point gets his horn factor amped up. Like, look at Bubba and her are already kind of breathing heavy. Their mouths are open.
Well, you just can't tell the difference because he's horned up 100% being around Barbara Crampton in the first place.
Oh, that's his secret? That's my secret.
I'm always horned up. He'd have been a good,
Hulk?
David Banner.
No,
Bruce Banner.
I think he should just play the Hulk.
Which one's right? Bruce Banner.
Bruce.
David Banner's the TV show.
Right, because
For reasons I will never understand.
Bruce was too gay.
Oh, is that why?
That's 100% why. The name Bruce was way too gay, so they had to name it David. Because, the Hulk is straight. But anyway, my point was they should get Bruce Banner to turn into him right there, Stephen Combs. No, not Stephen Combs, Jeffrey Combs. Not the Hulk, just Jeffrey Combs. What the? That thing's got teeth.
It's still worth it to get horned up, though, I think.
What, to get attacked by a mouth? Well,
yeah.
If it's got a mouth. More windows got shot out. Where are all these windows coming from?
There's different windows.
But where'd they all come from, Brian? They weren't there.
The window factory.
I think they came from beyond.
The windows?
Yeah, I think these ooze monsters came and put them in because they didn't. These are like the redecorating. Herbert West redecorator. That's what these guys are.
That sounds kind of gay.
Kinda. It's from beyond, but they're decorating.
Are they from the place at Bed Bath &
Son of a bitch. I think they might be.
Like if you wander into the wrong part of that store,
yes.
Are there going to be monsters that are biting you?
This is from beyond because they don't have that. Oh my gosh, that's why we never found it when they are. They still
sexy?
Oh, he's back.
Oh yeah, he's back. All right,
with no robe. How did he come back? Oh, he lost his head. Wait, he's not really a Pretorius. He's one of those weird monsters now. He's made out of ooze
and fur.
No, that's not fur. That's just a manly coating of hair. Or is it fur? Why is he all slimy? What's happening, Brian?
I think that society gets some of its ideas from some of the practical effects at the end of this movie. It gets gooey and...
Oh, the Society movie. The movie, The Society, not just like the society we live in.
No, I meant it the same way. Brian Usna obviously working on this and directing that. I think that he looked at some of the practical effects they did at the end of this movie and said, this gives me an idea. I think he looked at this guy and said, this gives me an idea. There's the butt shot.
Yep. Fantastic. I love this movie, Brian. Pretorius is great.
Passed all three.
And we're, what, half an hour into this thing? This is pure 80s.
I lost track of time. Everything moves slower here in 1986.
Touch 'em. Oh, wasn't that a commercial? Things move a bit slower here in Bumfuck County.
I don't think that was a commercial, no.
But that's the way we like it. We drink our Folgers coffee. Or no, sometimes things need to go fast. So I need instant coffee, even though we live in Bumfuck Town and nothing happens. And it's 1986. That was a commercial, right?
Sure.
Whoa! What did I miss? Look at this guy's face.
That's good effects.
It's awesome effects.
Oh, well, my mistake.
Yeah. Whoa, that's even more awesomer. His face is tentacle. Bubba. That's what I would do. Oh, these are great practical effects.
Yeah, that's all you had to do. Christ.
What, turn off the machine?
Yeah.
Well, good thing Jeffrey Combs is on the case. I don't know why he turned it on, though.
No, I don't understand why he turned it on. He knows what's going to happen. He's been afraid of it the whole time. It drove him insane.
Bubba's not going to make it, is he? He's going to get eaten by bees.
He's going to get eaten by bees and
turn into Macaulay Culkin and then turn into the Candyman.
Jeffrey Combs is going to get his head bitten off.
Oh, no.
And Barbara Crampton is going to break her leg.
That's it?
Yep.
And then she lives to be crazy?
Yep.
Awesome.
And she's going to have to deal with those doctors again, so she'd probably die soon after.
What a weird way to make an egg.
Why?
Because normally you just crack it and put it in. You don't, like, ooze out the white and then drop the yolk, I guess, into the pile of white from way up high. That's weird. That's just playing with your food. That's playing with a fetus, Brian, and that's gross.
I just think there's probably a bunch of different ways to make an egg.
No. You crack it open and you put it on heat of some kind. There's no other ways to make eggs. That's it.
Oh, yeah. How about the way Rocky did it?
What did Rocky do?
He took 6 of them, put it into a glass, and then drank the glass.
Yeah, but then he went to jail for 2 years, didn't he? Because it's illegal. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, that was the weird excised part of that movie.
The 2-year break that he spent doing hard time for eating raw eggs.
The weird thing is that he did it because he thinks it gives him protein, and then he goes and runs. And it's like, no, he'd be vomiting everywhere. That's not how that works.
Isn't it?
I don't think so, no.
I mean, I have no way of knowing.
I think you're supposed to eat it after.
I feel like I would throw up either way if I had to run, before and after. Like before, because I'm freaking out at the thought of running, and then after, because I just ran a couple of feet.
I mean, who am I to argue with him? He's the 2-time world heavyweight champion.
That's right. He knows about that. Eggs, that is. Holy crap. Do you remember in the 90s when there were egg commercials all the time telling us to eat eggs?
Nope.
Yeah, it was. Or am I thinking of milk? Might
Milk.
be milk.
There's a lot of milk commercials.
They're definitely
never made any sense to me.
No, but they pushed milk hard.
Because there's no one milk company.
I assume that, like, somebody was paying our government, like the cow people, or like, we need to sell some milk to the American public.
I think it was a they live situation.
Drink the milk.
I think that it was probably subliminally telling us something else.
Oh, no, I think they were putting stuff in the milk to make us all dumber.
Because there were different kinds. There was the milk mustache ads that were popular. There was the got milk ads that were popular. But there's no company called Milk. Like, that's the problem, is that there's no milk company that is nationwide. There's no...
There were many different ad campaigns for milk. It wasn't just like, here, eat your vegetables or something. It was, no, this is the new batch of ads. We're going with the mustache theme. Everyone loves a milk mustache.
2-hit ad campaigns for something that doesn't need advertising.
Which is fair. I've never looked at the price of milk when I need it. I'm sorry, I just need milk.
When the book on this country is written after we're no longer a country, and what I'm going to assume from our perspective in 2026 is, I don't know, within 2 years, I hope that it begins with a long chapter on 2 successful ad campaigns for something that doesn't need advertising from a company that doesn't exist. Because that's, I think, our greatest achievement.
I bought the shit out of milk. I still buy milk. No one drinks milk.
I don't drink milk. I haven't had a cup or glass of milk in 40 years.
You're going to get arrested. You got to buy it and put it in your fridge.
The laws of food are something that I'm not familiar with the way you are.
Buddy.
There's always milk in the fridge.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't drink it.
No, that's fine. You don't have to drink it. You just sit there. Eventually,
sometimes a recipe calls for it. You have to put milk in something.
Right. And if you wait long enough, it turns to cheese, but I've never gotten that far.
So like everyone, I buy milk every week because I was told by 2 very successful ad campaigns.
Exactly. Just buy your milk.
I like chocolate milk. I haven't had that in a while either, but I do enjoy it.
Ooh, I haven't had chocolate milk either.
It's hard to find the right time to drink chocolate milk because I feel, well, here's why. If I'm happening into a place where there's chocolate milk that I'm going to drink, I probably just brushed my teeth because I just left the house. That's never the right time for chocolate milk. I'm never just around hours after I left the house and just stop and happen into a place where chocolate milk is.
All right, because you've brought up a whole new thing. I never thought about buying like fancy, like chocolate milk from a store or from a restaurant so fancy. I'm at home with making it myself with either the powder or the syrup.
You need the syrup.
You think so?
Yeah. And you need to say it like syrup, not syrup.
It's syrup because you sear it. You put the heat on it like you do when you cook eggs. And that's how the chocolate and the milk mend together, like blend.
Has anybody put chocolate like that on eggs?
The syrup?
Yeah.
The syrup? The syrup? It's syrup. It's syrup. Syrup. That's weird. How do you say picture?
Picture, like everyone says it.
No, Kitty says pitcher.
No.
And I've seen Tex say pitcher too, and I'm like, something wrong with you people.
You know who else said it like that was the guy from that band. I can't remember now because my brain is all. He wanted to smack his bitch up.
Take my picture.
Yeah.
Is it the Prodigy?
Yeah, Prodigy.
He was the fire starter. The twisted fire starter.
Psychosomatic insane.
Yep, that was the one. Oh, man. Remember at the end of that video that they could only play after midnight on MTV because it was so racy?
Oh, yeah.
Where this person's going around beating everything up because it's like first person. Then they get home and take off their motorcycle helmet, and it was a chick the whole time. You're like, what? Chicks can't be badasses.
It's like the end of Metroid.
Yeah. Remember how crazy that was?
I used to remember, like, imagine that game came out now, how angry all those incels would be if they found out the whole time that they were a woman.
If you had just seen a robot thing and never known that there was like a person inside and just found out now.
Well, you used to assume if it came out now, you just assume it's like a Master Chief situation.
I never
where
played.
it's going to be this badass dude in there.
Oh, okay. So that's what Master Chief was.
Yeah. Master Chief is the male Metroid.
Oh, so derivative.
Sure.
Hey. That's a painting of some legs.
Well, it makes sense, right? That he has all these things because he's been working on that machine, and the machine gets you horned up.
Yeah, I guess so. Except he never acted. I mean, I guess my comparison is Pretorius.
That's what I mean. Pretorius is the one whose house this is.
Yeah. But it's his room. Oh, Bubba. Are they having sex dreams, Brian?
About each other?
Probably, right?
She has to turn it on. Because it turns her on. I get it. I get the metaphor.
I don't. She doesn't have glasses on, though.
No, because she's sexy now.
But she's not smart anymore.
No, she's not smart anymore. She's turned the machine on.
Right. She's become dumb. She's become dumb and sexy. It's like the fate of all women in 1980s movies.
Why do they call it the Resonator when it should be called the Perfect Woman Machine?
Oh, no. You made me laugh at that. Hello. What you doing?
I've seen her first.
That gown is almost see-through. It's not a Pretorius gown because the front's all closed up. And also Pretorius gave up gowns. Whoa. No, she's just smooching them.
All right, we'll leave the machine on. You win. A compelling argument.
Uh-oh. So Jeffrey Combs is kind of the good guy.
He's at least the person that seems to understand the dangers, but also allows a lot of things that are dangerous to happen.
Well, he's kind of damaged goods, right? Like he ain't all there.
That's true.
So he's trying his best. But he's got a lot of things, obstacles in his way.
Barbara Crampton is such a creeper.
Hells yeah. I forgot how cool Pretorius is. Show me the other side of your face, Two-Face.
This is some society shit right here.
100%. Well, when he was here the first time and his head exploded and those little flippers came out of his face, that's definitely society stuff. How did I never see Society before a while ago?
Because you don't listen to me.
I listen to you all the time. You never recommend anything good. You said you should go watch Far and Away. I really like that Tom Cruise fella. I think he's going places.
Why don't you tell me you like the movie? I've earned it.
Don't they like it's westward expansion or something, and then he falls down and hits his head, and then somehow Nicole Kidman claims their property?
Here's what I remember about this movie. He's got a hat, and at the end they're running for plots of land.
Yeah,
and they manage to grab one together.
That's pretty much what I remember about them. And for some reason, because it was on relatively recently, it starts off in Ireland.
1986.
Yes, it was on. And you've got to remember, when I say recently, I mean sometime within the last 5 years. How would sometime in the next...
Hey now. Whoa.
Hey, there's boobs on this here screen.
Well, it is repast the things again.
That happened in this...
I tell you what, Barbara Crampton has some bad luck with men in these movies.
She sure does.
Mostly, I'm not talking about the headless guy trying to give her headalingus, and I'm not trying to talk about Ooh, that's quite the outfit by Ken Furry. I'm not talking about this guy being a creep. I'm talking about that piece of driftwood she had to date in the first movie.
Wait, my question though, this is cool.
That shot of Barbara Crampton screaming while her shirt was torn open, that is like the 80s version of every 50s poster for a horror movie you've ever seen. Like right there where the monster's got you and you're screaming like this, except her tits are out because it's the 80s. The
That's
80s
true.
are amazing. Because they wouldn't do it like this now.
In
2026.
That he had to grow his hand bigger to fit around her boobs. He's like, nope, not big enough. And then he grew a bigger hand.
Anything more than a handful's a waste, but I can make my hand bigger.
Not for Pretorius.
No.
Yeah, Bubba. He's got that Bubba bikini brief on. He's going to go fight that giant penis in the basement.
I like to think he was like, I'll do the scene, but I have one thing I want. I've been working out really hard, and I want to just be in my underwear. And then I'll jab my knife into this giant cock monster. Cock monster.
If I had worked out that much, I would be shirtless and pantless all the time. Like, hey, why is it trying to eat Barbara? That's not how you have intercourse. Oh, what? They're doing the same thing. This one's doing it to Jeffrey Combs.
Why does that turn me on?
What is happening? No, Bubba.
It loves to eat heads, these monsters. They love heads.
They do. What happened? Anyway, my point was, like, who are those people, Chris Pratt, in those superhero movies, and they take their shirts off for one scene to show how much they worked out?
Yeah.
I'd be shirtless the whole movie. I'd be like, I'd refuse. I'd be like, look at me. What? Oh, he unplugged the machine. Where did his hair go?
It got eaten.
But what about her hair?
It didn't get eaten.
I'm confused. I don't understand the rules.
I don't either.
Is his head going to get bigger now?
Parts of it will.
Like the...
He's Professor Xavier now. He can't walk and he's got a bald head.
Then, who is the boobs lady running around at the X Mansion?
Mystique?
Oh, yeah, it's always Mystique. She's always changing her shape.
Or they just made her like the major part of the franchise. That's weird.
In the movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're just weird.
I don't know who decides to write things. What is happening? You are all messed up, Jeffrey Combs. Seems like one of them was a more gentle eater.
This is bordering on a massage.
Did he? That's too much touching. Entirely too much touching. Is he a football player?
He said he was, yes.
Wait, he said he was?
Yes. When he got there, he's like, I played football.
Oh, no. I meant in real life.
I don't think he was.
The actor, because he's a giant.
Yeah, I don't think he was, though.
I guess I assume all giants are somehow involved in sports because they'd be so good at it.
Andre.
Uh-huh.
It's all the giants I know. That basketball player who was my giant?
Yup. There's the big friendly giant.
Big Bird.
Jack the Giant Slayer.
Jack the Giant Slayer is the giant.
Yeah, he was big too. Giants sometimes kill other giants.
I think predominantly.
Yeah, right? Because they're so big.
I thought that story was about a little guy, a little feller.
I guess it depends on perspective, right?
No, it actually doesn't. You can measure things and know.
Yeah, but if
like
you were...
this guy here, tall guy. Jeffrey Combs, not as tall.
This guy
doesn't matter how close to you he stands. It's still going to be true.
Yeah, but what if now there's something even smaller, like a bug?
Or your penis.
Or my penis. Like, compared to my penis, I'm a super giant.
Yes.
Right. If I had enough room, I could draw a little face on him, but I don't.
It's got creepy. Let me watch Barbara Crampton walk around the sex dungeon and stop being creepy.
Ooh. She doesn't know what any of it is, you see, because she was so straight-laced before. She may perhaps have seen of such things as on videos like the one that was on earlier.
She wasn't interested in it then.
But she had seen it, right?
She's like a pull-up bar.
I can hang on one of these for hours for the presidential fitness exam. That's not where belts go. They go around your pants. That's a tiny belt.
That's one of the Carradines was in here.
Oh. or the guy from In Excess.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that pubic hair on that picture I see back there, Brian?
If you have to ask, then no. Because you don't see it. Seems to me like there's black underwear in that picture.
Why is she rubbing her face on this black thing? And she's rubbing her boobs now. What is going on?
The best transformation scene of all time.
She's not turning into a werewolf, though.
No, she's turned into a she-wolf.
A she-wolf, you say? That's what Michelle Pfeiffer was in the movie Wolf, I think.
I don't think she was.
She turns into it at the end, I'm pretty sure. I think her eyes like glow yellow.
No, that's the Michael Jackson video for Thriller.
No, I guess it was.
Does she become a werewolf? I don't remember that.
I think she does. It's implied. Somehow she gets Jack Nicklaus's wolf powers.
Is it transferable by semen?
I don't know. I saw that movie once.
James Spader was a werewolf.
Was he?
Yeah.
Whoa. Who do you think's wearing this? Hachi Machi.
Jeffrey Combs. Dr. Pretorius.
Oh, it's Barbara Crampton.
That was my third guess.
What if it was Pretorius?
I mean, he owned it all.
Is it no?
She's using someone else's lipstick. That's going up there. That's going up there with the massages.
That's what I was going to add. Well, along that vein, is this bondage clothing one size fits all? Because I don't really know these things, and it seems like clothes usually are different sizes for different people.
I don't know. I can tell you this size fits her though. This is a great movie.
Hard to see out of the windows, Brian.
I told you I cracked the window a little bit on my side.
It's getting a little steamy in here, buddy. I don't think he's in any condition to help you, Barbara Crampton.
No, but if anything can get him out of it. I think she's a good doctor now.
Send Barbara Crampton to the coma ward dressed like that?
Yes. Send her to the morgue dressed like that.
That's how these movies... Well, we did that in the last movie. That was Re-Animator.
Oh, Re-Animator.
And I guess it worked. Was she kidnapped in that one, too? And then sexually assaulted?
Yes.
Okay.
But she's not kidnapped or sexually assaulted in this one. Well, she was sexually assaulted, I guess, for a second.
But was it sexual or was it more just eating?
Pretorius? No, I mean when he ripped her shirt off and fondled her breasts.
Maybe he was just trying to see if she was ripe for eating. For eating, Brian. Like zombies got to check your brains. What is she licking?
Whatever she wants.
What I mean, I guess I go, holy cow, that's Barbara Crampton's butt.
There's another butt shot. You know, I think that the acting here by Jeffrey Combs is incredible. Just how could anybody do it?
Because he's worked with her forever at this point, I assume?
Well, one other time the year before.
Right.
And they barely have scenes together. Yes, definitely forever.
Hey, look at that guy. He was too big for the door. I don't know if you saw
No,
him,
that's perspective.
but he couldn't fit through the door.
That's
no,
perspective.
That's an establishing shot because he showed him at the door.
This shot established my erection. This one, too. I'm down for a very specific type of porn right now.
Oh, you're going to go to that special section of the video store. See, that is pubic hair. I was right. No, it's just blurry black underwear. Why would they blur the black underwear? What is happening? This movie is madness.
I haven't heard a word you've said this entire scene.
I'm not listening to myself either.
You're just trying to break up the awkwardness, awkward tension.
Well, it is weird. I'm not going to look over at your side because I don't know what's going on over there, and I'm worried. I literally can barely see through the windshield.
I cracked
it's all
the window.
foggy. Yeah, it's not working. Uh-oh. The electricity. I'm an electrician.
Electricity.
This is how it happens.
This is how electricity happens?
Yeah. It's what I work with all day, just like Cliff Clavin in House 2.
I need your definition of all day.
All day, every day. How long is a day?
I don't know. We're not even in the right year.
Okay. So then 30 hours or so? Whoa. Bubba, what are you doing?
She said, look at yourself. Yeah, she should look at herself. She's like, fuck, I'm hot.
Yeah, she's going to like doing that.
Yeah, I know. What is it supposed to tell her?
What is your plan here, dude? Oh, wait, she snapped out of it.
She's so hot, she snapped herself out of it.
Uh-oh. That'll happen.
Well, no, it's being replugged in by Pretorius, who's found a way to cross over.
Through his brain.
Oh, look who just woke up. This scene should end with him pulling the pillow in front of his crotch and being like, yeah, I'll meet you right downstairs.
Go ahead. I'll just be there in a minute. No, I'm good.
From Beyond.
That is the section, though. I never found the section of From the Beyond section at Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh, Bubba.
I think if you found it, it ceases to be From Beyond.
Well, no, it's all around us. We just can't see it without turning on the machine. Yeah. His plan was solid. What is that? Bees?
Not the bees.
Not the bees. Would it surprise you to know that I have never seen that Nicolas Cage movie?
No, it wouldn't surprise me to learn you've never seen any Nicolas Cage movie at that point.
I've seen a few of them. They're pretty good. I can't wait until we get back and I can look up all the stuff Nicolas Cage has been doing.
Oh, man. Well, we return as if we haven't left, so I don't know how many movies could fit in there, 4 or 5 maybe.
I was going to say it. Half dozen easy. He's the bee man now.
He's the candy man.
He's the candy man. We're all the candy men. Isn't the truth the candy men's we met along the way?
There are multiple Candymans.
Are there? Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. I like those movies. Was it Tony Todd?
It was.
I like him. He's cool.
He only did a cameo in the last one.
I know. I thought you were going to tell me he's dead. I know. Not now, though.
Nope, not now.
Now he's still... Oh, Bubba. Bubba, go back to the gas station. It's safe there. The truck's died. Bees.
What a way to go. They're not bees. What are they?
They're beyond
bites.
They're
Beyonds.
Beyond bees? It's like Beyonce, but a bee.
I guess she put a coat on, but she didn't really change. I mean, I really like it.
No, I forgot that Bubba's head was left okay.
Oh, yeah.
But the rest of it is just a skeletal mess.
Bye, Bubba.
That's cool. That's cool. All this is cool, Brian. Even Jeffrey Combs, all bald and bulging from his brain. Not his
This was your fault, lady.
He's okay with it.
Turning the machine on repeatedly.
What the fuck? That's Pretorius?
The third sexiest Pretorius.
Put a robe on that thing now. Uh-oh. Brain battle. Brain battle. He is Professor X.
Yes.
Is that a penis on his head?
Everything looks like a penis. What would Freud say?
There's a penis.
There's a penis. She's going to grab that penis and hit it with.
Oh,
She got grabbed by the penis. That is the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Look, there's another
penis out of that.
There's a ton of penises. So, is this still Pretorius, or is this just a monster that took over Pretorius's body? Like, do you think anything of Pretorius is left in there?
Ooh, it's the Ship of Theseus question.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's like a really smart reference you just made. Where did you hear about these things?
Doctor Who.
That's where I heard about it.
I'm not going to make something up until I read a poem or nothing.
I don't think it's a poem. I think it's a thing, like the Iliad. I guess that is a poem. Whatever. Shut up.
It's an epic poem.
It was all right. There's a lot of talking here for a creepy monster.
It's a penis with a face and a second penis coming out of its head.
I bet you there's going to be more penises.
Oh, I hope so.
I think the ears can grow some. The nostrils. Uh-oh. Is there one coming out of his head?
Yeah, because he was exposed to the machine. I guess there technically should be one coming out of her head eventually, too, but there isn't.
This one sees in, I don't know what. Just different colors. It's not heat vision, right?
I don't know what it is, Pete. It's a weird choice that I enjoy.
You're seeing the auras. Those are auras now.
This is a Riz detector.
Yeah. The tragic flaw of it is that it makes your risk plummet to unrecoverable
What are you
depths.
talking about? This guy had so much Riz that with a bald head and rashes all over him, he had Barbara Crampton crawling on top of him.
Yeah. But the Riz detector is off-putting. Look at that thing. What is she I've seen this a lot. this fire extinguisher makes everything cold. I don't know that that's real.
I think it is.
Yeah, because I sprayed one into a what are those things? The circuit breaker boxes once, and that just made everything worse.
You're a great electrician.
This was before I knew about
You
electricianing.
whore.
Is that a metaphor for her
You need to be
coming?
more specific. That could have been any time.
It was the thing was.
Have you ever walked into a place? I mean, God knows you haven't been working forever. Took that whole summer off last year too. You ever walked into a place and said to somebody, like, looked at their thing and they're standing there waiting for an answer, and you go, "Yeah, what you got here is your basic interdimensional portal."
I should.
You got to do it once.
I should. I don't think anyone would understand.
For a reference from House 2, the second story, I believe you're right, but that's all the more reason to do it.
If anyone hasn't seen House 2, the second, you don't need to see part 1. Although I guess you could, just so you know the background. But part 2 is one of those rare, the sequel's better than the original.
None of that is true. Number one, you don't have to watch part 1 to watch part 2. It's a different house, different people, different everything. And number 2, it is not better than House.
Are you kidding me? Wait, another one? Whose body is this?
Jeffrey Combs.
Oh, you woke it up. It's like how you're supposed to, if you have a tapeworm, you're supposed to put like food by your butthole so that the worm comes out to get it, and then you grab it. That's what that pineal gland is doing.
What?
How do you get rid of tapeworms?
Why would I get rid of it? It keeps me thin.
That's right. Celebrities always go for plastic surgery. Just eat a tapeworm. That's all you got to do.
This is the part of the plot of the movie, The Ugly Stepsister.
I haven't seen that one yet. Everyone keeps telling me it's good.
Who told you that? Who's everyone?
You and Ken?
I don't even remember telling you it was good.
You
I just
voted
remember telling
for
you
it.
there's that one scene where, for gore effects, there's just the one scene where there's a penis in there, and I was like, huh, weird.
Pete
Because
and
they
Ken?
cut to separate actors. You could tell it's a different stage, different lighting, different cameras, different everything. So they could show you some sex.
A random penis.
And I was like, that's not that actor in that barn. You threw some hay down in a different set with different, everything's different.
That's a guy in a doctor's office.
Everything's different. It's incredible. It's one of the most incredible things ever, honestly, because it just cuts to, it's like they took it with iPhone footage, overlit, and they had to have the shot.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, I guess it was a good movie. You were right. It's won awards. That's what I know.
It didn't win any awards, I don't think. It did get nominated for an Oscar, though, the first Shudder movie to ever be nominated for an Oscar.
It didn't win? I swear when we did the awards, it won.
No, it was nominated.
Okay, who won then?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's your award show.
It's 1986. We did 1986 awards. The Fly one.
Oh, okay. That was a good one. I like The Fly.
This was nominated.
Are they remaking The Fly? I think I heard that
How would
somewhere.
I know that? I'm here in 1986. I don't think they're remaking it because they just remade it called The Fly. The 50s movie. They made it into 1986 movies, The Fly.
You think they're going to remake The Blob at any point?
I hope so.
Has The Blob come out yet, the remake?
No.
So I guess your
I
hope's
guess they
going to
will
be
make it.
fulfilled. Barbara Crampton, run. They put clothes on you. How
They should
dare
make
they?
a Blob Uptime again. But they should cast like people like Jeffrey Combs and Barbara Crampton to be parts in it. So like the whole town could be filled with these actors from horror legend actors. It'd be a lot of fun. You could have a lot of fun with it.
Holy cow, that would be fun. You could have Trash.
You could have Trash.
She'd have to be walking naked through the streets because that's how she walks.
You could have Ken Faree too. He's still alive.
Who's that?
Bubba.
Yes. Everybody. Who else can we get from the 80s?
Well, it doesn't be from the 80s.
Rutger Hauer.
That's going to be a problem.
Jim Belushi. No, John Belushi.
Well, which horror movies are you thinking of them from?
Blues Brothers. Twin Peaks: The Return.
That's not horror. They would never cover that on a horror podcast.
Yeah, who would do that? What is he doing?
He's eating.
That's not eating. That's like what?
Well, he knew the rules about eating off other people's plate. He knew the food police were coming for him. So he had to run.
Well, now see, the phantom tax is acceptable for food from other people's plates, but just the tax only. You can't go past that because then you're in trouble.
He's seeing with his dickhead.
He is. That's dick vision. But from on high, not down below. Normally dick vision is just dark, with sometimes metal in the way. Electroshock therapy.
Her immediate reaction is electroshock therapy. Like I said, each doctor's worse than the last.
Well, that's what they did in The Exorcist. Hey, is that Ken Marino?
It did kind of look like Ken Marino.
Why is Ken Marino in this movie?
I think when we get back up to him, I'm going to watch Wet Hot American Summer again. And it's 2 TV series.
You know, I've seen that recently. Within the last 5 years.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Just the original, because I wanted to watch whatever came next, because I know they did First Day of Camp and like the reunion.
Yeah, 10 years later.
Is 10 years later first?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so too. But that's what stopped me.
No, it's not. It's second.
Oh, right.
First Day of Camp's first.
Okay.
That's the one Bradley Cooper came back for. And he couldn't come back for the other one, so they cast Adam Scott.
That's pretty funny.
But I enjoyed both of them.
I liked the first movie, and it had Christopher Maloney, right?
Yep.
I like him a lot. He is way funnier than you expect. What are you doing, Jeffrey Combs? He's eating brains over here.
Has he ever done any other comedy stuff? He must have.
Who?
After that, Christopher Maloney.
Yeah, he did a show on fucking, I think FX, Happy it was called. It was like, he was an ex-cop or something trying to track down his like stepdaughter, daughter, or half-daughter. I don't know.
Sounds hot.
Right. But
This goes like any of the movies I know about step families. It's going to be hot.
Her imaginary friend, who was a little cartoon guy voiced by Patton Oswalt, was there helping him.
Oh, I do remember that.
And I think Santa was the one who kidnapped the girl.
I do remember that.
And Chris, he was great in it. And then they made a season 2, but I never watched it. And then they canceled it.
That's when they were making their weird shit like Wilford, which I liked.
I liked Wilford too. And It's Sunny in Philadelphia is still on. Somehow. Because that was part of that block of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I watched every episode of Wilford, I think.
I did too. Did you ever see the Australian one?
No.
Me neither. Good talk.
Same actor, wasn't it?
Yeah, who played the dog?
Yeah. No, Elijah Wood. He moved to Australia and was like, we got to bring this home.
He might. He's a weird guy.
He's a weird guy.
He's sucking on her eye.
He enjoys movies like this.
He does. So does that other guy. He's weird too. Harry Potter. They're both weird dudes. I like them. Have they ever been in a movie together?
I'm sure they have. They probably play a mirror game.
No, I bet you they're there.
People famous for fantasy movies that they probably wish they could just make horror movies and weird shit.
They are each other's stunt doubles in all their films. Wow. Hollywood secret.
It's a Pullman Paxton.
Yeah, it's a Pullman Paxton.
They're pulling a Pax, man.
They're pulling a Paxton. You're pulling a Paxton, man.
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
Because that's how electroshock works.
Well, it did for Dorothy.
I thought the power went out.
For Dorothy?
Yeah.
She was freed by a figment of her own imagination. Yeah, I get it.
Hey, you know if one of those lights, a part goes bad, they replace the whole damn thing?
What?
Those doctor lights?
Oh.
Like, say a light bulb burns out and you could easily replace it. They're like, no, put this giant head on instead.
Do you know why?
No.
Because if they don't spend their whole budget, they get less budget the next year.
That's not how budgets work.
It's 100% how budgets
You're
work.
crazy. Who would do that? That makes no sense.
That's why there's so much waste, because if they don't spend all of the budget, it shrinks the next year.
Well, yeah, that's why there is so much waste then. That's stupid. These people are stupid. Why is she leaving him? Oh, she's not.
She's showing off her ambulance driving skills. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
It's pretty impressive.
For a woman, yeah. I know how you think. We've heard your takes on this during the Friday the 13th Jason Goes to Hell episode.
What? Well, I thought they were on a boat that whole time.
Oh, that wasn't her. She left in a different ambulance. It's like a magic trick.
That's fantastic.
Who is this guy?
He needs a drink. That's who this guy is.
This movie's a little weird.
Jeffrey Combs is fantastic. This is amazing. He's not even a person anymore. He's a weird thing with a penis head. Run, lady, run. Old penis head is coming. Get it?
I do get
It's
it.
a sticky situation. Is he going to... Oh, he's eating the drunk's brain, isn't he?
You know what?
Oh, I thought he was going to eat that guy's brain.
Saw a snake. So many penis metaphors in this.
It's sometimes not even a metaphor.
Like a meta 5.
Or a 6 even.
Ooh.
This movie's got a lot of nudity.
Not a lot. Not as much as it could or should.
The should was an interesting choice. Who's this guy? Bet you he's got no head. Oh, he's got a head. Just half an eye.
No shit, that's him.
Jeffrey Combs has gone bad.
The women are all very capable in this movie.
Not so much the men.
Oh, never mind.
Well, she's not dead yet.
Now
See?
he's back to himself again.
So when that thing comes out of his head, it takes control. Just like a penis. He's going to drive. He's going to say, send more paramedics.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Because that came from last year.
What's that?
Movie came out last year.
Oh, that's such a good movie. Let's watch that one. Benny Violent Street.
We did for Watch-Alaugust last year.
It was a good one, right?
Well, last year's Watch-Alaugust had some bangers in it. No wonder it became such a sensation.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. When's Watch-Alaugust, they keep telling me, everywhere I go.
I'll tell you, the only weird thing about being in 1986 is that nobody knows what Watch-Alaugust is, because uptime, it's all I hear.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I wish it was August all the time.
I try to tell people at the Orange Julius stand, they're like, all right, Pete, stop being weird.
Like, podcast.
They did ask me that, and I didn't know what to say, because I don't know what a podcast is. I don't even know what it means. What's the pod, and where are we throwing it?
What?
A podcast. Whose body is that?
A very weirdly shaped man.
Is that Bubba?
Oh, poor Bubba. Oh, because he had the fried off his... Somebody had a great time drawing these chalk
I
drawings.
want to meet the cop whose job it is to outline the bodies.
Who keeps cleaning this up so well, too? There's an ounce of blood anywhere, but they got that perfectly
It's my
chalked.
understanding that when cops come to a crime
How'd you
scene,
make this?
she went to the dynamite store and then bought a timer.
How would you get dynamite?
The dynamite store. And then she put the flux capacitor
You know
on
who I'd
top of
ask
it.
is J.J. Walker.
JJ Walker. Oh.
It's closer to reference time. It's not that far off.
Yeah, but no one in now is going to listen to this, right? This is going to be back in the...
Oh,
the
and people in 2026 and beyond, from beyond, they have no idea who J.J. Walker is or why that was a reference I made.
I don't think people really even know what From Beyond is, let alone JJ Walker.
I know who he is. That's what matters.
And I did too. What are you doing, Jeffrey Combs? Are you bad or good right now? Oh, there's no penis, so you're a good guy.
Oh, is that the metaphor? That's a meta 6 right there. You're right.
That is.
No penis makes him a good guy.
Hopefully we'll see some meta sex in a minute. He
I
loves
love
her
you.
now. Where did that come from?
From grinding on him while he was asleep.
That is.
You know what? I'd love her too.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. Look at, he's starting to get aroused.
It is.
That's pre-penial. Uh-oh. Run. She can't run. She's tied up. Oh, he likes her yellows. He loves her yellows. Yeah. Just the tip. That's what he's saying. Just the tip.
Put it in her ear.
I'm going to whack myself in the forehead and then stick it up your nose.
His penis is out now, so he's bad again.
Yeah, he is. You see, he's trying to lick her eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh! She bit his penis off.
Yeah. I told you this movie's amazing.
Wait,
What a way to go.
did she spray it with the fire extinguisher again?
Well, she didn't say it.
I guess so.
I think that Jeffrey Combs was up there spraying it with something else because he was thinking about when she was riding him.
Now what? You don't have a penis head.
So you're a good guy. And you look like someone from Alien Nation.
I was just going to say that. Hey, guess who's back? Back again.
Rip her shirt off again.
It seems like the appropriate time. Bite it off. See, he's got his big hand ready. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's a lot less sexy.
Who?
Pretorius. I miss him in his robe. I want to get a robe.
You can.
No, because every time I get one, I never wear it.
That still doesn't change the fact you can get one.
Yeah.
And you have millions and millions of dollars.
But where am I going to find a robe?
Because you duped them idiots.
We're talking about the usses, right? The dumb usses.
Yeah, the dumbest usses there were.
I don't know why past usses are so easy to trick. He's hulking out. Whoa, I forgot about this.
Yeah, we get all the fun effects here at the end.
This is awesome. This is almost House 2 good. They're all about sucking heads. Every one of these monsters. Oh, no, it is going to take Jeffrey Combs' head. You were right.
Yep.
You were right all along. It sucks and twists.
Hey now.
Hey now.
More penises.
They're floating ones. I like the floating eels. I think they're cool. And I believe that's what this space around us is filled up with. I think they did like a science experiment and found that out. They're her friends now? What's happening? Oh, Jeffrey Combs is controlling them. He is now part of the collective.
Well, that was smart. She duped it into biting the strap.
How?
It comes after you for how you move, so she's moving her wrist. So it bites the wrist, and then the strap comes off.
Why wouldn't it bite her face off?
Her face wasn't moving.
She's breathing. Her hair's flowing.
Okay, you can bite her hair off.
Hey, why isn't it biting her hair off? And then she'd panic and then scream again, and it would bite her mouth out. Now look, it'll bite her hand off because she's reaching in her pocket. What has she got? Salt?
Matches.
Salt's not going to kill him. Salt kills slugs.
You think that's a matchbook from the Psycho 2 house? Or Psycho 3 house?
I don't know, but there's nothing on that. They're not advertising anything.
Smart. She's smart.
No, she's not. She doesn't have her glasses on.
Oh,
This is just
you're
dumb
right.
luck. This is just dumb, contrived.
Oh, you're right. She's not smart because she's about to see this and then run back upstairs.
Well,
I guess that monster keeps her there, but I'd still try to get to the door. Feels like it's easier.
Butt shot.
Where?
She was just sitting
That's a
there.
railing.
It wasn't there a second ago. Somebody got the toilet overflowing?
Yeah, I've never understood that.
Where's all this water coming from?
Maybe there's a lady up there near the machine and she's sopping wet.
I mean, that's possible. Maybe it's just all Pretorius. Wait, no, he's downstairs.
See, where was the water coming from? It was coming down those steps.
It was coming from beyond.
Oh.
Where all the, oh yeah.
Asked and answered.
Oh yeah, right, that bomb. Penis face. I have the feeling everyone's going to keep their clothes on for the rest of this movie.
Pretorius isn't. This is total society.
Hey, it totally is.
This is 100% society.
Absolutely. This is awesome.
And also that one scene in Ace Ventura 2.
I'm sure I brought it up before, but that thing was sold, the rhinoceros.
You have read it up before.
Yeah, all right, because I can't remember who bought it, and I want to know.
Why would you know who bought it?
Because they said some company bought it.
Was it you? Did you find a way to get this money back on time?
No, I wish. Just think of the things I could do with that. I guess I could
I guess I can think of what you do with it, and I don't like it.
crawl inside of it, pop out when people don't expect it. Like, I would put it places and be like, huh, look at this rhinoceros. And kids would like come try to ride it. And then I pop out the back. And go, "Arrgh!"
So you just do what happens in the movie? That's your clever idea.
Yeah, but I would do it in unexpected places, like the mall
You're going to take the rhinoceros to the mall?
or the zoo. How weird would that be? I might even end up in the enclosure because they'll think I got out.
Woo, she made it.
That was very
Sally
Hardesty.
Hardesty.
I remembered her name.
Called her Nancy last time we tried to bring her up.
Good old Nancy. She hates Texas. That's what I remember about Nancy. What happened to her knee? Holy shit. That's gross.
She's going to need surgery. Now they got to send her back to those doctors and she's fucked.
Oh, good. We were wondering where you went. Back to electroshock therapy.
Put the electroshock on her knee.
That'll fix it. Man, being a doctor in the 70s and 80s must have been great. I saw one of them smoking this whole time, everywhere she went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. We've talked before about why The Exorcist just gets better and better because you see this terrible technology and the terrible, terrifying doctoring. And they get out from giving her surgeries and the doctor's just like lighting a cigarette in the hallway. And I was like, yeah, this is terrifying.
Well, that, was it The Voyage Home, Star Trek?
Yeah.
Is that the one where they go back in time?
We did that 2 years ago when we...
Yeah, that's how we got home.
Time.
Yeah. But I'm saying that didn't McCoy walk around like scanning people, calling them all savages because he's from the future?
Yes.
Okay. So they stole it from this.
And he gave that lady a pill and she goes, he gave me a pill and I grew a new kidney.
And then they electroshocked the shit out of that lady. Because what kind of nuts? Oh, Barbara Crampton, crazy laugh.
She's begging for that electroshock now.
She's not making a good case for herself.
Do you think they patch her knee up first or they just strap her right in?
I think you're right. They're going to strap her knees in. Electroshock those. That's it. It's over.
It.
Boo. Boo, I say. More.
It's a long wait for those credits to come up.
More credits.
Bunny Summers.
Yeah, that's just somebody's name. Dale Wyatt. Do you think he's related to...
Regina Blees Nuts. Sometimes you know it's going to be gold before you say it.
See, normally when I do these credits, I don't like to make fun of people's names.
Well, normally I'm not here for them because I've already left. That thing cut to black and I was already in the lobby, but now we're in this van, so I can't go anywhere.
See, there's a gaffer. That's kind of cool. And remember, we're always looking for the best boy.
No shit.
The best boy is the best. I don't think there's one on this. Ooh, a seamstress. That's always fun. Because they're not around often, but when they are, you know that they've paid good attention to the costuming.
I'm going to guess that this house they were in was in Italy.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. No reason.
Is it because all their names are? See, you're doing it. You don't look at
I'm
the
doing
names
it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. You look
Italy.
on the...
Look, Italy.
Stop. I'm trying to... Wait, what? Where?
Production assistants, Italy.
There's a pineal research advisor. See, this is the important stuff you need to know about. Now you're trying to make me do both, and I can't do it.
Oh my God, I'm complicated. It's your work.
I am going to have to now rewatch the credits twice to do this, because one time I'm going to have to look to the left and the other time to the right.
You have to watch this whole movie over again to do that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right, new plan for the second half. You pay attention to the names since you love them so much. I'll pay attention to the places. Or no, the titles. Like
I understood your very difficult system to figure out there.
There's an optical...
Greg Nicotero.
Huh? What? No, I'm looking at Robert Kurtzman, the writer of The Walking Dead?
That's Kirkman. But Greg Nicotero did work on The Walking Dead, and here he is working on this.
Okay. Anyway, special effects. Oh, hey, look, Italy. You were right.
No shit. I'm watching Giuseppe Tortora, genovaginal cancer. I can't read.
I'm looking
Salvatore Pacini.
I am looking
Giorgio Conti. Giorgio De Vincenzo. I think they might have been in Italy.
Or they could have just been in Little Italy.
G.W. Brown.
Little Italy.
Joseph Thomas. You just say it like that and you're fine.
B&B Sound Studios. Like that?
No.
Motion Opticals, Inc.
Why don't you tell me you like my hat? I've earned it.
He could do that's how they translated that movie into other languages.
Oh, I'd like to think he did all of the voiceovers for all of the countries.
That's what I mean. It was him.
28239.
Whatever that means.
You asked me how I knew MPAA was Motion Picture Association of America. I want to point out one time you asked me that. You found it amazing I knew that.
Look, it's not there all the times. They change how it is. Like, it was there this time just to make me look foolish.
Well, Pete, it seems to me like the recipe for making a great H.P. Lovecraft movie is to either not make an H.P. Lovecraft movie, but touch on some of the madness of it like you'd get in Sam Neill movies, or to put Barbara Crampton's tits in them. Those seem to be the two best ways.
Jeffrey
I've
Combs
found.
is a good addition too.
Was he in this? I don't even know. The two best ways to make these movies are either touch on the
Barbara
madness with
Crampton's
Sam Neill
boobs.
or put Barbara Crampton's boobs in it. We never had a movie where both came true at once. That would have been incredible.
It could still happen, right? Barbara Crampton's still alive.
They're both still alive in 2026, as far as I know.
Yeah, Combs just had that movie not
No, I'm
too
talking
long
about
ago.
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill's still alive.
Yeah, I want a third movie in a Sam Neill, and then madness touches him, and I want Barbara Crampton's boobs out.
Maybe that'll be the remake of Possession.
Oh, yeah, they are going to remake Possession.
I heard about that, and that annoys the piss out of me.
It's like the last thing I heard before we left.
I heard something else before we left, too, but I can't remember what. It was Kitty saying something.
Don't go, or
Something
let's
like
pick
that.
up milk.
Probably pick up milk. Nobody drinks milk, Brian. Nobody. But you got to buy it. These are the rules. And I feel like the eggs were definitely a commercial as well.
I just don't remember egg commercials.
I know. Because now I'm wondering if I'm conflating it with the milk. But I don't think I am. So that was from Beyond.
That was from Beyond. I'm going to need you to step out of the van while the memories of the movie are still fresh in my mind.
All right. You know, it is time. I
Brought
have
my
had
own pickle jar.
Gross. That's where my pickle jar went, bastard. I've been holding this pee this whole goddamn movie.
Well, we are done with watch-alongs for 1986.
And we're in Texas now.
We should do this uptime one time.
What, go to a movie theater?
Go to the drive-in.
They have drive-ins in the future?
Not as many, but yeah.
Oh, are they all up in the sky now? Because we have those floating cars like Back to the Future 2 told us we would have.
I mean, my first immediate thought is it wouldn't make any sense to do that because nobody could actually watch along with us because the movie we would be watching is still in theaters. But I think we should do it once anyway.
I don't know why we haven't. Much like every other genius
Because it
idea we
involves you
have.
having to stay up past 9 o'clock at night.
Movies are past 9 o'clock?
It has to be
in the
dark out.
future? I didn't know that.
It's past 9 o'clock now.
Yeah, I know, but things are different in the past. It's way easier to stay up.
Yeah, you know how early, like 9:30 in 1986 is compared to where we are? It's so early.
I didn't realize that time worked like this back now.
No, that doesn't surprise me.
Okay. All right. I think I told you that there's someplace here in Texas. I guess it's not happening now, but it will in the future where you can watch Jaws in a lake on a big screen. Like you just float in a little inner tube and you watch it.
Wow.
Like with your legs in the water and shit.
But there's no sharks in a lake.
How do you know? There's freshwater sharks.
I mean, somebody would have to put it into the lake.
How do you know they didn't? And that's part of the fun of watching it. That you're watching Jaws floating in the water with a shark swimming around.
Well, I'm going to sit on a yellow raft with red trunks on and have a 150-year-old mother and take my chances.
Who was born 30 years previously.
And take my chances.
That is the best way. Everything I've heard says a yellow floaty with red shorts makes sharks afraid of you.
I'm going to bring a dog named Pippet or Pippin. I still don't know. I think it's Pippet, but I don't know for sure.
I'm going to bring an establishing shot of a beach.
I'm going to bring this jar.
All right, I'm out of here. You have fun.
Don't you want to know what part I'm going to use the jar for?
No.
It's when Quint sings Fair Spanish Ladies.
If you had said, show me the way to go home, I would have joined you. But you're on your own, pal. Fill up your own jar.
I'd rather be on my own in this scenario.
Too close to massage therapy for the likes of you?
Honestly,
They call that therapy sometimes.
honestly, the thing that we're alluding to there, which I guess would be a circle jerk, still above massage. Still would rather have that than someone touching my back.
All of this sounds horrible.
It's the oils I don't like.
You prefer natural juices is what you're telling me? Gross. I'm pretty sure that I have my two kids through a series of complicated handshakes with Kitty. I'm pretty confident.
I think she hijacked your semen while you were asleep.
Like Barbara Crampton.
Like, what? Oh, yeah, she did. No, I think she, like, turkey basted it. She stole your pickle jars uptime, and she's like, Pete, I'm pregnant again. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
No, great. I got to go check my pickle jars to make sure the volumes are at this where I left them. Because if they're short, that means she did steal that.
How many different things do you think Howard Hughes kept in those jars?
I assume all of his bodily excretions.
Tears.
Yep.
That's all the ones I know.
Well, tears
I
and
was bad at science.
tears and diarrhea. That are the two liquids that come out of your body. Oh, wait. Milk. When you laugh after you take a drink and it comes out your nose.
That's another reason I didn't like those milk ads. Half the population can make milk.
I don't think the dairy industry is that big. Or there's that many cows on this planet.
There's a lot of cows on this planet. If people are wondering why this is going on so long, the van died. I left the light on. Battery wasn't any good, so I don't know what we're going to do because we're in fucking Texas. I guess we'll just go follow the sound of that generator and see if we can get somebody to get some gas.
I didn't know why you had the lights on the whole time. I didn't ask because I'm not driving.
But nobody's driving anymore. And now we're going to find out what happens when your car breaks down in 1986 and you can't call anybody.
You run and you jump out of the window. Sally Hardesty has shown us that you definitely don't go wandering around farmhouses that you find nearby.
Oh, that was my number one plan.
Brian, we can't do that. That's no good.
It's 1986. They're at a fair. We know that. They're underground at a...
Oh, okay. But so don't go to the fair.
You know what that was? It was a fair point. All right, we're probably going to die back here. I don't know what to do. If you're hearing this, then we lived, or at least one of us lived. Although, How'd we get back? Both of us have to survive.
Interesting. Kitty, whatever you were telling me, I'm probably not going to be able to do it because I'm going to die now. So this will be my final apology.
And
Sorry.
if you're listening to this, don't go in the garage. That's not milk. We hope to see you again soon, but I honestly have no idea how to deal with this problem.
I'm out. I'm going to go hide under the car.
I'm afraid to stop recording because I think we're going to get murdered.
No.
Because we're in Texas.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to go hide under the car. You can hide underneath
Under
vans.
the car.
Under the car. Everything's safer. There is no raper under the car.
In the rapist van.
It's not a rapist van. God damn it. And I'll ask you to not paint it on the side anymore either. It gives people the wrong idea.
I think it gives people the right idea. Stay away from this van. If this van is rocking, call the authorities.
You know what? I didn't think about it that way. Sorry I keep scribbling it out every time you put it on the side.
All right, well, we're going to go, I guess, walk the Lost Highway and see if we can find a town somewhere. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
I don't know. This isn't anything I was ever prepared for in life. Like, no one taught me this. They taught me how to balance an imaginary budget once.
I learned that too.
And you know what?
I've never balanced one in real life ever.
No, neither have I. And I don't think I've made anywhere close to the money in that imaginary budget I was given in high school in 1990, whatever.
Oh, if only I had the imaginary money when I invested all that stock in Marvel Comics.
Oh, if only.
You know how much money I'd have? Less than I have now because I wrote Peggy Sue Got Married, but still a pretty good amount.
Yeah. Don't we have money waiting for us somewhere?
Yeah, but not here in Texas. This is the problem.
Well, how do you get from... All right, whatever. All right, this is terrible. We really are going to die here now. It's dark.
It just got darker.
They just closed the concession stand.
Oh, no, we're going to die of hunger and thirst. Oh, wait, no, we got 2 jars. All right, we'll see you next week, hopefully. And I don't know for what, because I haven't been looking in the newspaper. Nothing's caught my eye.
All right, we're stuck here, Brian.
Oh, no, we're probably going to die here. That's a long walk back to Buffalo.
I think... So I should start throwing up now. Because I got to throw up before I exercise and after I exercise. That's how this goes.
Well, you better make sure you eat the eggs at the right time in the right way, or else that's how we do it. We'll eat eggs incorrectly, and then the police will come, and then we'll be safe.
Where are we going to get eggs?
I see a farmhouse over there with a generator. That's all I'm saying. We should go over there and check.
Is that a bunch of old cars in their backyard?
Yeah, they must be collectors.
All right, let's go. Collectors always have eggs.
Yes. Fabergé.
Known fact.
Chicken.
Goose. Ostrich. They collect them all.
I don't know a third type of egg. Cadbury cream.
Oh, shit. Is it Easter yet? No, it's October. Fuck, I missed the Cadbury cream eggs before they changed the recipe.
All right, well, I'm going to go over to that farmhouse and knock on the door.
I'll come in.
You know what? It's 1986. I'm just going to walk right in.
Yeah. You know what?
Not even going to be a big deal.
I'm going to wait about 10 minutes and I'm going to follow.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be having some coffee or tea And I'll tell you what, if I'm fine, I'll leave my coat just sitting right on the porch.
All right, that sounds good. And then I'll know to just come right on in. I'll let myself in. Okay.
All right. Yeah, this will go fine. All right, we'll see you next week. I'm sure it'll be fine.